first update of the Fortnite Simpsons season is arriving in a few short days' time, and we've gotten all new information about what will be inside of it from an all-new collaboration I know everybody has been waiting years for, adding in the arrival of all new skins, which honestly sound like they're gonna be pretty sick, along with everything else included in this update, such as brand new mythic items, brand new map changes, and much more, including all new free rewards, which you definitely want to be sure you're staying tuned for, as we're going to be going over everything here in today's video about the next Fortnite update. But first, if you happen to be enjoying the content here on the channel, do consider dropping a like and subscribing, so that way you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. And if any of you guys happen to pick up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. So we've had the Fortnite Simpsons season for just 1 week now, which is honestly pretty sick, as this is probably the most fun I've had in Fortnite in forever. And well, it looks to be getting even crazier, as Fortnite has officially announced an all-new collaboration with Netflix for the release of Stranger Things Season 5, which will be releasing on Netflix on the 27th of November. So we actually had an all-new teaser trailer revealing a brand new Blitz Royale map, which is actually going to have an all-new upside-down look to it, which is pretty sick. If any of you guys have watched Stranger Things, you'll know exactly what this is. And honestly, I think it's so cool that we're able to get these smaller updates for Blitz Royale, which are obviously tied to collaborations, as we did even have Stark Island before. But jumping back into Stranger Things, it looks like we're gonna actually have a brand new Stranger Things Blitz Royale map, which is said to have tons of free rewards and also some brand new cosmetics tied to it, and more than just one. As leakers have found inside of the game files what looks to be a brand new skin that is being worked on that actually does look like Dustin from the show itself. I mean, it's literally the image of him, even though it is in Lego form. And the chances are we're probably going to be seeing a whole lot of cosmetics for this, consider we already have 3 Stranger Things skins already inside of the game, which have been released over the last few years. The very first ones to drop were the arrival of Chief Hopper, and we also did have the Demogorgon, and then all the way back during Fortnite OG we had the release of 11. And I already know a ton of people have been waiting for one specific character, which we do actually have information about. But it does look like we're going to be seeing some other characters making their way to the game as well, which I'm guessing we're probably going to be seeing the arrival of Steve Harrington, as we do actually have his pickaxe already inside of the game, which did release with 11 for some reason, and well, this is obviously Steve's traditional weapon from the show. Let's just hope he does get that sailor outfit that he wore in Season 3. Well, honestly, the cosmetics we should be getting for this are gonna be quite stacked, just like the Squid Game collaboration where we had so many different outfits released for that. As we do know, Fortnite and Netflix are working very closely together, as we did even just have the K-pop Demon Hunters collab not too long ago. And we already had it confirmed that we're going to be seeing the arrival of tons of brand new outfits and also accessories. And I don't know about you guys, but I personally hope we do get a demo dog in the form of an actual sidekick. I think that would be pretty sick, as we do actually have all of the brand new sidekicks available right now. Big thank you to Fortnite for sending me out these brand new cosmetics early. But there is one character above all that I'm pretty sure everybody is looking forward to, as it looks like we're finally going to be seeing the arrival of Vecna, who is the main villain of that entire show, and I know people wanted to see him get his skin all the way back during Fortnite Chapter 3. And well, it looks like he's finally going to be coming to the game, and it looks like he may actually have 2 different edit styles, considering he actually has 2 different looks in the show itself. One of them obviously being the Season 4 style, which obviously is what you can see up on screen right here. Honestly, I do really like this one. And we can also see he does actually have an updated form as well, which you can see this is actually his new look during Season 5. I have to say, he looks super menacing. So you can count on that arriving with the very next Fortnite update, which we do know is obviously arriving on November 11th. But that's not all, as we do have brand new free rewards as well that are going to be making their way to the game, which you definitely want to be sure you're not missing out on. As after all, this is a Simpsons themed season, and we've even gotten tons of new information when it does come to Fortnite Chapter 7, which I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be a super big fan of. As the Stranger Things premiere is currently ongoing right now for the show itself, and we can actually see that there is a mascot of Peely dressed up for this premiere. And if you do take a closer look at his jacket, you can actually see the Sevens logo is actually on it. Obviously, this is inspired by Eddie Munson. And well, a leaker over on Twitter known as Egyptian Fortnite Leaker has actually said the 7 are finally coming to Fortnite, as the 7 logo is spotted on Peely's vest. And Mark Rain, the president of Epic Games, actually did give a small cryptic teaser, as he reposted saying, "You people are just imagining things. Let's just take a big breath, count to 10 and let it go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we feel better now? Relaxation is key." And obviously there's a lot of emphasis on the number 7 actually being spelled out, and it definitely is a cryptic teaser I would be sure to keep an eye out on this season, as the 7 look to be officially returning to Fortnite for the release of Fortnite Chapter 7. Okay, we are here at the Simpsons household. We're gonna try and check out our new companion in just a second. It looks like a whole lot of people at Evergreen Terrace, nothing new. But here is one of the new companions we do actually have. We have the Cuddle Team Junior. This is actually personally one of my favorite ones. We went with the purple for the colors. And instead of petting it, you actually have to high five this one, which you can see right here. Honestly, this guy is super funny. The noises he makes can be a bit off-putting though, especially when it is really quiet and you're just trying to find out what that other player is. And here are some of the rewards you will get by completing the Cuddle Team Junior quest. We do get a loading screen, we have some other edit styles from, and finally you do actually get the emote as well. Honestly, pretty cool. All of the different companions coming to the game will all have their own rewards. So if you're picking up a bunch of these, it will definitely keep you busy over a long time. But also don't forget that with the arrival of this brand new Fortnite update, you guys will also be able to unlock the brand new Springfielder Peely outfit, which is obviously the secret skin here inside of the Fortnite Simpsons season. And honestly, I think it's a pretty sick outfit, especially considering one of its edit styles has already been revealed to be Professor Frink from The Simpsons Show. As the next Simpsons episode short, which will be releasing on Monday the 10th, is actually going to feature Bart and Professor Frink trying to figure out what exactly the Zero Shard is, which obviously we know is in the possession of Homer right now. And well, somehow Professor Frink will actually be fusing himself with Peely, which I think is pretty funny. You guys will also be able to get that on the second page of the Springfielder Peely rewards, and you most likely would just have to level up in order to be able to unlock all of these cosmetics. So be sure you're keeping an eye out on that, and be sure you're saving some quests so you can level up super quickly and unlock all of these brand new rewards. As I know a lot of people are not exactly happy that we do have another Peely reskin, considering we literally just had the last peel as well for Fortnitemares 2025. But be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think, because I think this Peely outfit is honestly a pretty cool one. But don't worry, there's even more that you want to be sure you're staying tuned for. But we're just going to chill out here. I think there's actually a few more people in Evergreen Terrace, but nonetheless, I think it's pretty funny you can just sit out here and just chill out on the Simpsons sofa. Okay, enough playing around. Let's see if we can get a few more players. Okay, we got a few people here, it seems. Oh, that guy was super low. Goodness, these guys don't stand a chance. GG's. But as I said before, it does look like the 7 are officially returning for Fortnite Chapter 7. And we may have actually had a look at one of their brand new redesign. As thanks to an Epic Games survey, we actually had a look at this outfit, which you can see right here. Definitely seems to either be the Imagined or the Order, which obviously made an appearance during Fortnite Chapter 3. And they definitely look a lot different. I wonder if this is supposed to be the new corrupted versions of these characters, considering we do know they were obviously all taken by Chrome. I'm honestly not too sure. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you think is going on with this one, as this is no doubt another member of the 7, making a return for this brand new Fortnite season. But it also does look like we're gonna have some more brand new ways you guys can actually get some free skins with this brand new Fortnite update as well, considering we do know we're actually gonna have a lot of other Simpsons characters. Considering a lot of them haven't even released yet, considering we only actually have Krusty and Bart available in the item shop so far. And we are getting the arrival of Mo Sislak, personally one I'm most looking forward to, along with Lisa Simpson and also Scratchy from the Itchy and Scratchy show. And what looks like Scratchy is actually going to be a part of an all-upcoming duo skin cup, where you guys will actually have a chance to be able to earn that one for free, which honestly is pretty cool. I wonder if we'll even have Itchy in the form of a skin as well, or potentially a companion. I'm honestly hoping more towards a companion. I think it'd be pretty cool to see that. And obviously by placing top in your region, you should actually be able to get that skin granted onto your account before it hits the Fortnite item shop with no cost at all. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as it should be added with the next Fortnite update, which I believe is going to be one of the last updates we do get here in this Simpsons season before we do get the all-new end of season live event, which honestly does sound to be crazy, so be sure you stay tuned as we have information about that. But we got more people here, and man, what is going on? Camp Krusty is always a crazy drop. Oh, and we got Evil Homer as well. I really do wish it was the Krusty one, as I really do prefer his mythic, to be honest. It's so much better. But I suppose we will take that shotgun, see what we can do with it. Okay. That must have been one tap. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I've been sleeping on this tag. I haven't really used it that much. Jeez, okay, we are collecting names today. But also keep in mind, we do know that the end of season live event will officially be happening on November 29th. Where we do know it's going to involve the Dark Presence yet again, considering we obviously sent this to Springfield for 1 month. And it looks like we're going to be going back to the Fortnite Chapter 6 island during this event itself. And the chances are the island is probably going to look a lot different, as the Dark Presence is now there on the island and is most likely destroying everything he can. So most likely will end up like a wasteland, which I honestly can't wait to see what the Dark Presence has done to Onishima. But my guess is we will probably end up taking him down when we do go back to the Onishima map. And then somehow we'll have to evacuate to the Fortnite Chapter 7 island, which we do know is supposed to be US inspired, which I can't wait for. I think it's going to be a super cool chapter of Fortnite. So be sure to mark that date in your calendar if you haven't already, as it's only going to be happening once on November 29th. Well, we only got 6 people left. Seems like oh, there's one here. Bro got smoked by the Demogorgon. Go here. Oh yeah, I see you, buddy. You are not slick hiding behind that rock. GG's. Go here. You down, bro? You down. Oh, and there's firing going on up here. This is definitely the last 2 guys. And of course, oh, okay, the Ranger shotgun's OP. And oh my god, okay, thanks for playing. But obviously we have tons of surprises left within this Simpsons season, and even more free rewards set to be making their way to the game. And we'll be sure to cover everything as we do get more information about it before the season ends. So be sure to let me know down in the comments, are you guys enjoying this Simpsons season? And are you looking forward to the brand new Stranger Things collaboration, as I honestly can't wait for it. It's going to be one of my favorite collabs this season. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. If you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. #ad. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.